Hello children, let us see the topic today, binomial theorem or binomial expansion, or also it is called as binomial distribution. So I think all of you in your school days you have studied a plus b to the power 1, that is nothing but a plus b. A plus b to the power 0, 1. A plus b to the power 2 or square is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, a plus b to the power whole cube, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Like that you know up to maximum a plus b to the power 4. After that if I ask what is the value of a plus b to the power 7, then what you will do? It takes lots of time for you to calculate. But there is another easy way of expanding this. How the way? That is nothing but by using binomial theorem or binomial expansion, or you can call it as binomial distribution. So let us see how the way you need to approach. See, we already know a plus b to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1. Next I am writing a plus b to the power 1. So what you will write? A to the power 1 plus b to the power 1. Similarly, if I write a plus b to the power 2 or a plus b whole square, what you will write? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, if I write a plus b to the power cube, what you will write? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Yes or no? If I write a plus b to the power whole 4, then what you will write? A to the power 4 plus 4 a cube b plus 6 a square b square plus 4 ab cube plus b to the power 4. Yes or no? Like this, up to 4 you can possible to write. More than that it will be difficult. Now let us see how the way we can extend this expansion. So let us see. Can I write this as my index and this as my coefficient? Index is nothing but what is the power of that expansion. Here it is 0. So index 0. What is the coefficient? 1. Second, what is my index here? 1. Now what is the coefficient here? 1 into 1. So I will write it as 1, 1. Second case, what is my index? 2. What is the coefficient? 1, 2, 1. So I will write it as 1, 2, 1. Similarly, my index is here. How much it is? 3. So what is the coefficient for it? 1, 3, 3, 1. So I will write it as 1, 3, 3, 1. Similarly, here it is my index is 4. What is the coefficient? 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So I will write it as 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Yes or no? Now similarly for 5, how the way you need to write? You can just observe carefully. This 2 is nothing but 1 plus 1 is 2. Similarly, this 3 is nothing but 2 plus 1 is 3. This 3 also 2 plus 1 is 3. Similarly, this 4 is nothing but 1 plus 3 is 4. This 3 plus 3 is 6. This 3 plus 1 is 4. Now this end 1 is there. Just if you join like this, now what you are finding? It's like framing the triangle. Hence it is called as Pascal's triangle. What it is called as? Is it called as Pascal's triangle? Even for 5, directly what I can write? Now this will be 1. First 1, because all will be 1. End also will be 1. Now in the middle, 1 plus 4, it will be 5. 6 plus 4, it will be 10. Similarly here 6 plus 4, it will be 10. 4 plus 1, it will be 5. Last end will be 1. Yes or no? But if I ask you to write for x plus y to the power 7, you need to start from the beginning. Then only you can end up with it. Directly you cannot write. Always you need the help from the beginning till the end for Pascal's triangle. So how the way the approach to find an expansion is nothing but they have tried to make up with this coefficient in such a way that it will fit into the expansion answer. How the way, let us see. First of all, you observe here. When I am writing a plus b whole square, see the power of a. It is now 2. Now it is reduced to 1. Here it is nothing means, can I write it as a to the power 0? So it is reduced from 2 to 1 to 0. Whereas b, it is 1 here. It is nothing means, can I write it as b to the power 0? So 0 to 1 to 2. So the power of second factor is increasing, whereas the power of the first term is decreasing. Yes or no? A, you are finding the power is decreasing. How the way? 2 to 1 to 0. B, the power is increasing. Similarly, you see here a to the power 3 to 2 to 1. Now it is nothing means 0. Similarly, now it is b1 to 2 to 3. This observation only make us to write the direct expansion, another with the rule of combination. I think all of you know about combination. How you studied about combination? Here NCR, combination of R out of N. That is nothing but N factorial by R factorial N minus R factorial. By using this formula, you can write the expansion of any number. Now let us see how to write it. For example, you want to write a plus b to the power 5. Then what you will do? Let us first write this in terms of this coefficient. So 1, what I will write for 1? 1 is nothing but your 0, C or 0. Because you substitute here 0 factorial divided by R is 0 factorial, 0 minus 0, 0 factorial. 0 factorial answer is 1. 1 factorial also 1. Remember this? 0 factorial 1. 1 factorial also 1. Make a note of it. So similarly, now it is 1C0. This is 1C1. I already told you NCN equal to NC0. This is always the value is 1. Means 15C 15 is 1. 15C0 also answer is 1. Okay. Now here what you will write? 2C0, 2C1, 2C. I told NCN is 1, so 2C2 is 1. NC0 is 1, so 2C0 is 1. In between 2C1 is 2. How it is 2? 2C1 is nothing but 2 factorial divided by 1 factorial. 2 minus 1, 1 factorial. So 2 into 1 factorial divided by 1 factorial, 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, so answer is 2. Clear? Similarly, here can I write it here? 3C0, 3C1, 3C2, 3C3. Now this coefficient 1 also. 4C0, 4C1, 4C2, 4C3, 4C4. Similarly 5. Here what I will write? 5C0, 5C1, 5C2, 5C3, 5C4, 5C5. Yes or no? The direct coefficient from this Pascal's table we can substitute if it is in the form of combination. Then it's very easy to write this expansion. Now a plus b to the power 5. Now it is 1 first. So what I will write? 5C0. Then what is the first power? We have seen whatever the first term, that to the power this. So I will write it as a to the power 5, b to the power 0. Similarly, my second term 5C1. Then a power will be reduced, b power will be increased. So I will write it as a to the power 4, b to the power 1. One more thing you observe. Whenever this index you are taking or power as 5, you can always check the total addition of these two terms power is equal to same. 5 plus 0, 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Similarly, I will show you next term, that is 5C2, a to the power 3, b to the power 2. Now it is 3 plus 2 also 5. Similarly, we will write it as 5c3, a to the power 2, b to the power 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Again 5c4, a to the power 1, b to the power 4. Then finally 5c5, a to the power 0, b to the power 1. Yes or no? Very simple or not? Now if anybody asks what is the expression for a plus b to the power n? Now your n is nothing but, earlier you was taking 5, 6, 7. I am taking it common. So if it is n, then what will be my expansion? nc0, a to the power n, b to the power 0 plus nc1, a to the power n minus 1, b to the power 1 plus nc2, a to the power n minus 2, b to the power 2 dot 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 dot. What will be your last term? Your last term definitely it will be plus ncn, a will be reduced, so 0, b to the power n. Clear? How the way you need to do the expansion. Now let us see the compressed form of, this is nothing but a plus b to the power n. What we did is nothing but called as binomial expansion. Let us write it in the generalized form. So in generalized form, what we will write it is nothing but the same a plus b to the power n summation a plus b to the power n k equal to 0 to n. Now you can check here, my this k I can assume as 0 here initially. So 0, this is 0. Can I write as n minus 0? N is n minus 0, both is correct. Now nc1, a to the power n minus 1, b to, so this one is nothing but representing the value of k. So don't try to remember in terms of k. So whatever the expression, you directly write it. What do we have to write? So it is a to the power n minus k. Yes or no? N minus k, then b to the power k. Then your n, c, k. Where k stands from k0 to n. This expression, it is nothing but called as binomial expansion or binomial theorem, where you are expanding. Now let us see some tricks how to find the combinations very quick. What you will do, you are writing, for example, nck is nothing but ncn minus k, both is same. Now for example, they have given find 12c10. In such a case, if you find this number is far larger, you just subtract it. 12c, 12 minus 10 is 2. Now what is the answer is shortcut way. How many terms written here? Write that many terms in the top. So 12, 2 terms, 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. So it is 6. So what is the answer? 66. Similarly, you, for example, you write 15c, it is, they have given it as 13. Similarly, what you write? 15c, let it be 11. So 15 minus 11, how much it is? 4. So in such a case, you will write 15 into 13 into 12 into 11 divided by 4 will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It's easy or not? Instead of writing it as 15 factorial by 4 factorial, 15 minus 4 factorial, that is 11 factorial. Then writing, counting, calculating, instead of that, directly what is the below number written after C? That many times you should write your top number. If it is 3, write 3 times. If it is 4, write 4. Here it is 2, so we have written only 2 times. Easy or not? And below also, what is the number written? That number you reduce it till it will reach a 0. So this is the method you can do quickly to get your answer for combination. Remaining about the expansion of powers only. In terms of power, you need to write. So it will be easy or not? Based on this concept, you can take any number. For example, they will give you 98 to the power 75. So what you will do? Write it 100 minus 2. Write it, consider it as 100 minus of 2 whole to the power 75. Now this is your A, this is your B. Or otherwise if they give 101 to the power 50, then you consider it as 100 plus 1 to the power 50. A is, this is your B. This is the way you need to approach. Okay children, go through this video. If you have any suggestion, please mention in the comment box. खुश रहो, मस्त रहो और आनंद से पढ़ाई करते रहो. टेक केयर.